Hello and welcome to another edition of Beer Dad's Beer Reviews. Let's get stuck in and see what we've got. We're going to look at this beer here. And this is a beer from Elmeleven out of Sweden, I think they are. And this is the Maple Cake Coconut Cream Melt Stout. This comes in at 10% ABV. On the back of this can it says flip to can to mix and store cold, which I have done. But we'll just give it a couple of inverts. Is there can I see a best before date on this before we crack on? There's not one on the bottom. So I don't think so. Anyway, either way, doesn't matter because we will just crack on. Let's get a glass. I'll use one of my Wonder Beyond glasses. Let's get stuck in. Here we go. Pop a top. Wow, that is filled right to the brim with a beverage. Holy moly, look at that. Wow. 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 Look at that. Look at that. Now, there's two ways I could go into the description of this beer. And I will go the easy way, and that is it's chocolate milkshake. So look at exactly what it looks like. It looks like a good chocolate milkshake. If I was going to go the other way, I'd say it looks like diarrhea. It is very, very chocolatey. Chocolate milkshakey. It looks fine. Look at it. It looks brilliant. Oh, right, let's get stuck in. Let's see what we can smell. Let's go for it. Roasted malt, chocolate, maple syrup sweetness. Yeah, that's lovely. Nice, let's get stuck in. Cheers. Wow. Wow, that's good. Oh, wow, that's good. Body is thick and creamy. Combination is nil. That is really interesting. That's so interesting. So, that's lovely. Let's get stuck in. Big taste time. Here we go. Cheers, everybody. Roasted malt, bitter, dark chocolate, a little bit of sweetness in there. It smells sweeter on the nose than it does on the taste. You've got there's a bit of maple in there as well, which is trying to balance out that bitterness, and it's not really working. There's a little bit of woodiness at the back end. It is dry on the back end. It's roasted malt, bitter dryness. This is not what it looks like. As I say, it looks like a sweet chocolate milkshake. It isn't at all. %. It's kind of there. You kind of get a little bit of it. But it's predominantly bitter roasted malt, dark chocolate, maybe even a bit of bitter coffee in there as well. And then the maple is it just kind of. I'm there. It's right at the back. Right at the back, that maple sweet. And it's just failing to bring it all in line. And this is a super bitter beer. Super bitter. No, that's not right. It's not a super bitter beer. It's an Imperial Stout, is what it is. And that's what you get. It's just like a proper traditional Imperial Stout. That maple and the cakiness is trying to drag it back to being just and a bit of sweetness to it, but it just doesn't do it. So it reminds me of a very traditional Imperial Stout / Russian Imperial Stout. It's very, very nice. I like that a lot. That's my style. If it comes to doing stouts, I want an Imperial stout that doesn't have that. It's no nonsense. It just does exactly what it says on the tin. And this does it for me. I like it. So this is Beyond Us by Elmeleven out of Sweden. Well, this is their maple cake, coconut cream, melt stout at 10%. Do I like it? I do. Would I buy it again? Yes, I would. Would I recommend it to friends? Yes, I would. It's really tasty. If you like your Imperial stouts with no bollocks in it, do you know what I mean? With no adjunct or anything. It's great. It really is. So, if you've had this beer, let me think, put a little comment in, hit the heart button, give me a follow, heart button, give me a thumbs up if you like the video, thumbs up if you don't subscribe down the bottom corner. Down there, and I'll see you in the next one. Remember, life's too short to drink shit beer. Hell yeah.